What?
You look like one of those Western women.
I don't know. You like those Western women.
I do. My little damsel in distress. We go role play?
Yeah. Another tip and must have, it's a comfortable chair, glider, or rocking chair. Loving this one from Restoration. However, if you're like me and you choose to get all white, you're gonna have to cover it completely with swaddles.
How many pukes do we have on the chair so far?
Lots of pukes, but we have lots of swaddles, so it's not soaked through just yet. Look, we got this little TV tray from Target, and it has all my stuff that I need, like for breastfeeding, like food and water and creams and pads and all that sorts of things. Sitting beside me because I had the C-section, I couldn't use my stomach muscles for like the first week. So I had to have everything like right there. So that was super helpful. And you don't need something really expensive. Look, just get something from the Target. This is definitely a good tip. Well, especially if you plan on breastfeeding or trying to breastfeed, you need a whole different set of outfits that maneuver a different way. So like those nursing gowns that I got from Pea in the Pod, and then I just got these from Nordstrom, and they unbutton all the way down, and they're loose because obviously like your stomach is not going to go down as soon as you get back from the hospital, contrary to popular belief. You have to have like so many things too that you don't care to ruin because they're going to spit up on them, and you're going to get all the creams that you have to use and all that stuff all over them, and you do a lot of laundry for these little tiny things.
Tip number, I don't know. So we got a Moby. Baby, throw me that Moby. When your wife's pregnant and holding the baby and you ask her, here's a good tip. Don't ask your wife to do much when she's holding the baby and pregnant.
And breastfeeding.
And breastfeeding.
Your baby can't get like a real bath for 4 days, so his umbilical cord comes off 4 days after. So we love this little thing from Target. You can put on your bar. This is another little tip. Find easy things that, and you don't have to have like a personal bathtub and stuff. This little thing works just fine for my baby. Yeah.
Look at that mohawk.
Yeah. He's such a good boy. We got this little comb from the hospital, so make sure you take everything from the hospital that you can that they will give you. And if they don't give it to you, ask. We took like 6 swaddles. We were like, can we have some of those swaddles? And they're like our ones that baby can throw up on and stuff. But this brushes his little hair. It's got a little sponge on the other side to clean his little hair too. He likes doing mohawks. And he's the cutest boy in the world. He likes to be brushed with this too.
Can Dad get some of that later?
Only my baby. I'm going to show you guys a few more tips. So we've been only back in the hospital for a week now. But I do feel like there's some things that are like saving me, and I never would have thought of these. If you are planning on nursing or trying to nurse, definitely you have to have nursing nightgowns. So I like the gowns that button all the way down. They've been awesome. So I got some like this, and I got sleeveless ones too from Nordstrom. Love these. They're so like light, but they're also pretty, and there's something about making you feel like fresh and like a little bit pretty when you are sleep deprived, even though I haven't been sleep deprived really because I have an angel of a baby. But I have this one, and then I have some from Pea in the Pod that you guys have seen on my content before. Those are shorter. They're long sleeve. I wore those in the hospital, but I got 3 of these. And the sleeveless ones are on sale for like $30. So these are awesome. Like I would have thought you could just raise it up or whatever, but like you can't. You really need things that unbutton. And then also clothing wise, like your stomach just doesn't go all the way down. So it's been a week after, and my stomach's still kind of swollen. So it's nice to have kind of larger dresses like this. This is what I wore as a maternity dress. So keep those maternity dresses out, nice flowy dresses and stuff, just so you don't rush your body. Like I'm not dieting, I'm not stressed about losing this baby weight right now. I know that it'll come off when I want it to come off. So just having something that I feel comfortable in, so I'm not worried about my stomach. And so somebody didn't say, when's your baby due? Because that might send me off the cliff. Another thing you cannot have enough of, one of my friends, Ashley, told me about this, and she could not have been more right, are swaddles and like burp cloths and any sort of rag. So as you can see, I got this beautiful white chair from Restoration Hardware as my nursing chair, And lo and behold, I had to end up covering it completely. So I have swaddles and blankets covering up this beautiful chair completely because everybody was right. White is not ideal. So anyways, so I've got swaddles covering this up, but I literally go through, I've been counting, I go through about 10 swaddles a day. So if you guys go to the hospital and they'll let you take some of their swaddles, they're like nasty, washed 1,000 times swaddles, take as many of those as they will let you take or as you can take out of the drawer, because like these little chick ones from St. Thomas have saved us because I'm like not too worried about it. And then we have a whole basket on like each floor of swaddles. So we cover the diaper changing bag with swaddles. I have a swaddle on my arm at all times. I have my baby wrapped in a swaddle. I have it literally everywhere. I have swaddles. So these are a bunch of cute ones. I like Aiden and Anais. I think that's how you say it. They have these really, really cute ones. This is a little beach scene, and this is a little polka dot. Then there's a little Pooh Bear one. Bisons. I have a little cactus one, and they're just so sweet. I've been taking a lot of his little pictures in his swaddles too. Apparently, like they don't swaddle babies like they used to in these cloths anymore. As of like 2 weeks ago, everything changes so much, and everyone has their own styles. So like maybe people still do swaddle them, but that's word on the street at St. Thomas. Do you have any tips, Father of the Year?
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I froze. All right. One tip I guess for dads, I love Target t-shirts. V-neck, they're like $8, and they're good because the baby's gonna spit up on them, and they're cheap, and you just throw them in the dryer and they'll de-wrinkle. I've got spit up on this. I've got Doug's hair on this. I've got mom's lipstick on this.
Yeah, right. Did you want to say just go ahead and leave the hospital band on tip for the next baby or what?
I'll take it off when I'm ready to.
And you made me throw away the umbilical cord, but you can leave on your hospital band for forever?
Mallory, I look on the counter and
it's a part of me
the
and him
umbilical
connected.
cord is still there. I'm like, can we not throw this away? It's nasty. So,
There you go.
baby's crying. Time to go outside.
I'm not going to tell you a tip to get a designer diaper bag because this was a splurge and it's ridiculous. And even I know that, but whatever. I wanted it and I got it. My tip is whatever kind of diaper bag you get, like Lululemon has a great diaper bag, even Target has some great diaper bags. Whatever price point you want to go with the diaper bag, that's one thing. I love this one. This one has like the insides are wipeable and it's pretty awesome. But my tip about diaper bags is instead of carrying a purse and a diaper bag, get a small wallet and put it in your diaper bag and don't try and carry both of them. So I got this one at a discount store. It was originally $300. That's Smithson. It's a really nice leather company, like based out of, I think London, I think is what they're based out of. Those little tiny notebooks that I carry around all the time, write everything in. It's that same brand, but I got it for like $50. So it's a discount store one. And so I just love all the blue because now I have a little boy. So I think that's great because you don't want to have to carry a baby and a bassinet and 2 bags. Like just carry your 1 bag, you're gonna be all good, no matter what diaper bag you choose to get. When you get home, you're not gonna want to have to worry about like having to go out and get all your post-recovery things. I know that you can't necessarily guarantee what kind of birth you're gonna have. You may have an emergency C-section, you may not be able to deliver normally, like whatever. So I had things if I had a normal delivery or if I had a C-section. I had like all of the underwear they said to get, all of the like ice packs and like the sprays and all that stuff. And then I also got these. So after your C-section, you're gonna have these little steri strips, or most of them. You take them off after like a week, and then you put these things on there. So this is what I have on mine right now. What I like is they help, it doesn't make like things that are kind of hanging onto your scar still catch on like your underwear or your clothes. It makes it really comfortable and feel like that incision is kind of covered. And I had a really great post-recovery. That second day was incredibly hard. But I started going up and down steps and kind of going back to normal, which you're not really supposed to do. As soon as I got back, much to the chagrin of my husband, he was not happy about that. But I'm okay, I lived and I survived, and my stomach is still in one piece. So tonight we are cooking our Blue Apron dinner, and I'm going to show you guys some of that because I think this is a huge pregnancy tip, is to make sure that you have easy stuff to cook or people bringing you food. And I think that these food subscription services are perfect for like post-baby and like transitioning back into real life. So we've got the Moby that we're trying to figure out right now to put this on before we start the cooking. And let me show you. So Kyle has decided to be lucky victim number 1. And I don't know that that's correct.
Mallory. Be good for like Flash.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I ain't going back to jail for that.
Yeah. Okay, so it says for a smaller baby, start with the Moby logo a little bit higher for a tighter fit. So you cross it around the back. Okay. Hurry, I gotta grab my baby. Over your shoulders, like wings. There you go.
Bring one up and over.
Yes. Nope, but it has to go on your shoulders like this.
Pushing my shirt up.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay. And another one over your shoulder like that, same one. This is our first time doing this. Now make it over your shoulder like a cap sleeve. I don't know that this is going to be the best example, so definitely don't follow our example. Cross it under the logo part. You look like Jesus.
Yeah, if I get this on, I will perform a miracle.
Then you wrap it around the back and in the front. Just don't think you're doing it correctly. Let's just let me do it.
Oh, I've got it. Shut up, Doug.
We've got all our ingredients out and ready as soon as Kyle figures out his wrap situation. You really do look like Jesus, though. Why are you so concerned with your shirt coming up?
I'm not. I'm trying to. This lady looks so damn happy.
Yeah, she's like, I get a break from holding my child.
Alright. Come here, baby.
I don't know. Why don't you take it up with Moby?
I feel like I think they know what they're doing. Should we try with the dog?
Okay, here's what you gotta do. You gotta stretch it out for me so I can fit the baby in there. He's
It's
not
gotta
a
be
piece of
tight,
paper.
baby.
Yeah, but how am I gonna slide him in there?
This is a lot bigger than your stomach was. Yeah, there we go.
Doesn't seem like he's gonna like that.
He loves it.
This is hard. I don't think that's right. And he never cries, so he's not even gonna tell us if it's not right because he's an angel.
This is...
Does that seem secure to you? He's literally the best baby in the whole world. He never, ever, ever,
This
ever
does.
cries.
Yeah.
He doesn't look comfortable to me.
Moby.
We've been giving you tips of what's going to make your life a lot easier post-birth, having a newborn. I love the food subscription services. You guys know I've been trying them out for the last couple months. I absolutely love it, and my favorite is the Blue Apron. I've settled on this, and I love it. Okay.
It tastes the best.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just be honest. It tastes the best.
These are my assistants. Ford Demiola, Kyle
You want to
Demiola.
hang his arm out so you can chop up the onions.
Yeah, he's gonna chop the onions. But just they mail it to you and they mail you the exact amount of ingredients. So how many Target trips have you made in the last week and a half?
We should buy stock in Target.
And grocery store trips?
A lot.
Okay, so we decided, okay, we have to order a Blue Apron box. So we got 3 meals in this. We got a pasta dish, we got this dish, and then we got a taco dish. So very versatile and different things.
And
And,
we
I've been
voted.
craving cheeseburgers.
We voted tonight. Who wants hamburgers?
So it came with the exact amount of ingredients. You see them all here, which makes it super easy.
Place the oven rack. Let's preheat this oven to 450.
Stop it. Stop. Get him away from that. The stove is not hot. Don't worry, everyone. Should dry
Cut
it.
the potatoes lengthwise into 1-inch wedges. 40, let's grab the sharp knife.
He's playing. I didn't hear you couldn't cut potatoes post 1 week C-section recovery.
Where'd you learn your cutlery skills?
At my Papa's grocery store, Bud's Country Corner.
Looks like it.
On the streets of Italy? Duh.
Do you want to tell everybody about your crush on Bobby Flay?
I don't have a crush on Bobby Flay. I cooked with Bobby Flay. Bobby Flay had a crush on me.
Oh my gosh, please.
No, we really did hit it off. We spent a lot of time together. I like him. He's one of my favorite celebrities I've ever met. He's awesome. He just taught me how to cook. He did. He still had a wife then. He was very respectful.
Bobby Flay, if you ever show your face in Nashville, we're gonna have an issue, my man.
We could have dinner or something.
Oh my God, right in front of me. For those of you wondering how the Moby is going, the baby hasn't fell out yet, so pretty good. All this guy wants to do is play with the Sasquatch.
Oh, that makes me sad. Just over here slaving away peeling garlic. I had to give birth last week. Peel garlic this week. Kyle's still blissfully enjoying our swag.
Oh, this thing hurt. My back hurts a little bit. Like just
Well,
with it carrying the kid.
Well, you got carrying that in your stomach for 9 months and having so much pressure down low that you feel like it's literally gonna bust out of you at any second.
Quick tip, gentlemen.
Don't say
Probably
your back
don't
hurts.
complain about your back to your wife who just had a C-section carrying a 9-pound baby.
I put some olive oil, salt, and pepper onto the potato wedges, and I put them in here. They go in there for like 28 minutes. And then while that's going, I'm just gonna take the diced onion. So that was 1 diced onion. And then the garlic. I'm gonna heat up some olive oil in this pan, cook these for about 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna throw in the garlic. And of course, there are exact directions on here that says like exactly what to do. So even Ford could cook it. Huh? So it's just balsamic, but they put it in these little tiny containers, which is awesome. Because I ain't gotta go to the grocery store and get no vinegar. Be too sweet. Hot cross buns. I'm about to be a milk producing machine. Look at that angel. Look how he's the best baby ever. We've decided we're gonna do loud things around him and like, you know, just we don't want him to be a baby that needs silence or that people can't be around. So it's just like you go on about your life around them so they get used to it. Still rocking that hospital bracelet. I love the flavors of these Blue Apron meals. And I put the cheese on there. We like our patties a little bit rare in the middle, but kind of crunchy on the outside. And now Kyle just threw these on there to toast those a little bit.
Potatoes are done. No.
Okay, we had to come outside because it's getting a little smoky in there. But I hustled to get this discount code for y'all in case you're on the fence about this. If you're on the fence, try this. Take my word for it. You will absolutely love it. So I really looked long and hard and tried to find the best one. And Kyle and I both agree. We love this. It's super awesome. Even if you're a person that likes to cook like me, it's just super awesome. So definitely try this out. Check out that link at the bottom. I really encourage you to because this stuff is bomb.
It's a fun date night.
It's a fun date night too. Like we really enjoy cooking it together because it's not all stressful. Like you're not like, cut this and like timing it out. It's got perfect direction so you can really enjoy your night together, or you can have like a newborn strapped to you and do it perfectly. This could quite possibly be the most important postpartum tip. I thought that like after a week, I'd be like worried about my weight and my stomach and all that. And I am zero worried about any of that. And I think that's a good word of advice. Like, who cares? I mean, you just had a baby, and I feel 0% worried about that. I'm like, it'll come off when it comes off. I get things that fit me and it's fine. And just enjoy your family. Like, you know, I know you're gonna have 6,000 people wanting to come and visit, and like just take the people in that you want to come in, and then just like when you have just you and your family at home, like I've just enjoyed this last week more than any week of my entire life. It's just been such a joy. Like, I'm waking up in the middle of the night with this baby and just like looking at my husband, and it's just been such a special time. So that is my number one tip. Like, don't listen to people when they say, oh my gosh, it's hard, you're not gonna get sleep. Like, just let it be your own experience, because none of that was my experience. Like, I've just had a really incredible positive experience, but I also didn't take any of that in when people said it to me. And it's been just magical. And so I'm excited for anybody that's about to have a baby to get to experience this. You always hear that it's the best thing in the whole world and the joy of your life, but oh my gosh, it is the joy of your life. So that's my last tip.